Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his fourth season in the NFL.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart. But make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Play action, now Purdy. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They go play action here. Purdy trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early.
Playing from iPhone 2.
Team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. The gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Left, right, take right, left, right, take. Might end up down in front of the pressure, we smoking exotic, right. I get a kill like a Russian. Go to bed, set bitch in Russian. You need to catch an American, you need to change some Russian. I just hit like a cushion. She gave me hair like a cushion. Low, she sucked with her tongue, she put in the throat like a motherfucking cushion. Why you supposed to look at me crooked? I mean, young nigga getting that money, that's why I look at that. I just bitch crooked. Them beady ass eyes, you get it, jewelry taken. How come you ain't let bitch fly? My bitches shoot you in the face if you think about trying. My money make me a giant. Hit like FIFA for ya. I'm up for his dough, yeah. Come from a city was cold man down, look, who is the man now?
And the slot man goes in motion left.
That perk go around, and when I do the oh my God, Malik, you better catch that nigga. Oh man, you niggas, that shit wasn't even supposed to happen. Hold in the 3. I'm gonna smoke him. I catch like a Russian. Quarterbacks like bitch in Russian. Counted the cash in American. Chinese and Russian. Why these head like concussion? She give me head like concussion. Love when she suck with her tongue and she put in her throat like a motherfucking cushion. My boys look at me cricket. Look at that. I just bitch cricket. Jilly be taking. Come in, told her come in and let the bitch fly. My bitches shoot you in the face if you think about trying. Me feel like I'm from a squadron. I'm a motherfucking Martian, got me juice with I'm Martian, I'm Marvin, I'm Martian.
And they'll get him down inside the 30.
Go it in a minute. Fucking just Smith, man. That's what puts it with digging it, nigga. Will Smith, man.
Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
But McGanna.
Last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
That nigga tripping. Going to get rid of him. They had away 8 away and all the Simmons. Suck you in a minute. I get help Russian. Quarterback said bitch I'm Russian.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7.
She give me hair like a concussion. Love when she suck with her tongue and she put in her throat like a motherfucking cushion. What puts look at me cricket? Look at that, I just bitch cricket. Early timing, sure. My bitches shoot you in the face if you think about trying. I don't even gotta shoot. We should shoot you in the face, and we shoot your bitch in the face, and we shoot your bitch in the face. After they shoot you in the face.
Easier said than done, though. Way easier said than done. But they gotta try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
No, bro. It made me get stuck on that fucking block. I read that shit, bro. Look at that shit.
Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Weak as fuck, bro. I knew that screen was coming, cuz.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
Damn, bro.
linebacker,
This shit
maybe
just
a
fucked me
defense
up,
dropping
bro.
out in a zone
Weak ass
blitz,
shit.
he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now Purdy.
Bruh, like, what are you nigga? Heard you. We don't want to play defense, I see. Cool. To a nigga, taking babies real. Got you for a second. I feel.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows who to
We
hit him,
never been here, baby. I know you real. But shit, then again, maybe she would. Bro, who the fuck is this nigga? Brian Robinson? No shot they got that nigga.
A gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Robinson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Second maybe is real.
McCaffrey.
Fuck out of here, bro. Take out 3.
Back at the 6. Eddie Pinheiro on now. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
Yeah, I can take 3 points. That's all I'm gonna give y'all, man.
In that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
I need to change that shit. I need to put that fucking, what you call it on that nigga, bro.
So first and 10
I need to put spin cycle. Cause that shit, that weak ass spin move.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the
to a
first down carry,
nigga,
so
even
it's second
taking
and 9.
baby is real.
Plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
But shit, then again, maybe she will.
Right there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
That's cool.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
Get this shit out
As
of here,
they've got it
bro.
with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
That's a possibility that nigga get
From
open.
the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able
A
to
pass.
man, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on
Like, who the fuck is Jair Brown, bro? I ain't never heard of that nigga. I ain't never seen that nigga. This nigga X Factor? The fuck?
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Fuck is the hitch route, bro? No, I want that nigga to do a hitch. Fuck it.
To throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I want that nigga do a hitch route, bro.
Pickup of 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen.
Good blocks, niggas. Oh my God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Fuck no.
Back to throw again.
That's a dot.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert from 19
Good shit,
yards
Jalen.
away, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Aubrey Good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Oh, we scored a touchdown
So
every
that
drive,
drive,
fellas. I
7
don't give a
plays in
fuck.
length, and it
You
was
hear me?
finished off
I
by
don't
a
give a
Jalen
fuck.
Tolbert touchdown grab.
We're gonna keep the
So after
vibes
the
going
touchdown,
and shit.
Aubrey now to
So
kick
we
this
got
one
down.
away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring
Keep the
this to
vibes
30.
going so we
San
can keep
Francisco's
this
offense
this
returns
momentum
to the
going,
field.
fellas.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down
We
double
good.
digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things
I don't
around
want
quickly.
it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Get that nigga
They'll take
CMT
this
down.
ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Tear that nigga MCL, nigga.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect play call.
They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Good hit, Deron. They scared to throw that bitch for real.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the
They
open
definitely
field.
running
I think
this
in the
bitch.
second half,
Nah,
that
nah,
may
play
use
action.
defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
At all times.
Catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Man, I'm trying to get over there, cuz. Come on, my nigga. Like, I knew that nigga's finna throw that bitch to the flat. That nigga just slow.
And a first down as well.
I'm finna get all my shit this season, man.
And they'll give you a big
Good shit, Woozy, eh?
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah,
Nigga
right
talking
there,
about some
the line of
Debo
scrimmage 'cause
packages.
they're dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
Make that nigga fumble.
You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
He throwing it at IU. I know he throwing it to CMC. Man, hey, cuz, what the fuck is you doing? Man, we just let Brock fucking Purdy just run the fucking ball. Are we serious, Overshawn?
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. They'll get this into the hands of IU. This will be stopped.
We're not being dead ass right now, are we? I'm not believing that shit. Not one fucking bit.
2nd and 2.
It's gonna be some type of motion play.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Good shit, Malik. I'll take that. He ain't get the first.
One tackle, but then
They definitely gonna try to throw some flat shit.
getting just a yard out of it. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Purdy. Touchdown.
Come on, gang. That's your zone, nigga.
And the 49ers
Damn.
back to within a score. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21.
Now let's go score a touchdown, get ball back at half, and score again, bro. Cause y'all niggas tweaking on defense. But we got one pick, and then after that, niggas just started playing like trash.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Their quarterback in this offense
Say,
heading
little
back
nigga.
out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in
Man,
this
fuck
first
that,
half
bro.
as his guys begin 1st and 10. Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one.
Me and my gang, we gon' ride. Me and my, bruh. Hey, we gon' ride.
First down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I ain't like that.
2nd and 6. They'll drop the throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, you ain't gotta waste no time out. Not right now.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, we gon'
And then a catch
ride.
for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it
We
looks
gon'
like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him.
Man, Jake, no, that's Schoolmaker, bro. Hold that fucking block, dude. What the fuck is you doing, nigga?
2nd and 9.
I don't even like this play. Fuck. I can't audible neither. Yeah. I should have called a timeout, bro. The moment I see that, I can't audible that shit, man. Fuck.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. He's going to fire one deep.
What are you talking about, nigga?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the
Let's
lead
go,
up
y'all.
to 11. So after the
Can we get a
touchdown,
pick
now to
on
kick this one
defense?
away.
Please. We know they throwing the ball.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. There's receiver Brandon Ayuk as San Francisco's offense returns
shit,
to the
nah,
field.
let me go ahead and
Making
adjust
his
that
presence
shit,
felt
man.
early in this one, first half. Already over the century mark.
How about the yard split completion, too? That's a
Bruh, this nigga George Kittle is not. He's good. He's good. I'm not taking away from this nigga. But he's not just breaking no hit stick tackles from a fucking linebacker, bruh.
About whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Hey, do I have to go man coverage, bro? If I go man, we gonna get fucking burned.
Purdy from the gun. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back.
Alright, I'll take it.
Stripe. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this throw incomplete.
Alright then, Carson, I see you.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Come on, defense. One more stop.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Oh my god. And we just let CMT just run for fucking 7+ yards. He shouldn't even been able to.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd
He'll
mark
miss this
of
bitch.
first half.
Bing!
And that's off the,
Off the crossbar. Let's go.
Bounces away, no good. And they will remain two
Time to go
scores
score a
down as
touchdown,
the
fellas.
difference holds at 11.
And now
Put
two
it in my
problems as I see it.
notebook.
First,
Oh, they still got a linebacker on my nigga? Yeah, let's go ahead and just launch this bitch in the air.
great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield.
Oh, Cam, you ain't put... Yes, you did.
This one is incomplete.
Okay, then.
The Cowboys going to use
Our
their
fault,
second
Cam.
timeout now.
Our fault.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's some good
Our
closing
fault,
speed
Cam.
there defensively because that looked open
What?
for a minute. That's great
Whoa.
work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
They said I
Converged
dropped
on
it?
his man
That's crazy.
and broke the play up.
Fuck it, we gonna see if we can
And
do it.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again.
And then we don't. Oh my God, bro. We should have had the first one though, gang. They said my nigga dropped that bitch is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, CD. I need you to goddamn bean top that nigga. Don't even do that. Don't even do that, CD. Don't even do it, CD. Fuck it. You ain't got a bean top nobody, nigga. Man beater, nigga. What you talking about? They gonna take a knee. They ain't finna run no play. Good shit, Micah. I already knew they were gonna do that shit. Yeah, let's go, y'all. Let's get the ball back, man.
A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for post-game because we are moving right through halftime.
You ain't nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Let's go, fellas. We like that.
Half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he takes this near the 25. Just a
Cam.
at the 26.
But you don't even know you got to change this whole team around, nigga.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this.
We'll take a little run. We ain't gotta get no crazy yards, fellas.
That's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Come on, y'all supposed to let me squeeze through, get that first down.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
There's no way I don't get 1 yard, right?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Oh, yeah, John Mitchie, this all you, gang. This all you, John. That's all you. No! Let me throw a pitch! They were about to hold me. Let's go, John Mitchie.
58 yards. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle
Man, he ain't fumble that bitch. That was Michael Parsons, nigga. He got like a 98 hit power. What the fuck? Oh, they in desperate mode, fellas. So I just need y'all to like, yeah,
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, they ran the fucking. If he would have threw that to the other nigga, that was a pig. I was on that, bro.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good.
Oh, don't start this shit, bro. I need a broken tackle off my X Factor D lineman. That's insane work, bro.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to throw, Purdy.
I wish you had fucking knockout, bro. Fuck, bro. We might get beat right here, I ain't gonna lie.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And that time the tackle by Malik cooker. 2nd and 10.
It should be a pick. I don't know, a nigga might be open. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2, 3 niggas might be open.
Now Purdy. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odighizuwa coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Alright, we don't give up a big play here, fellas. We just don't. Oh, fuck.
Now
I
on
fucked
3rd
up.
and long, they'll look to throw. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. That's good. Completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
We just finna
That's
got
certainly
down.
playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight
Good catch, Jalen.
possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Alright, that's a bad play call by me, fellas.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
No way, that's a pick.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
I should have just threw the other route, bro. I should have threw the other route, bro. That's me.
They have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. He will go out right here.
Now we finna get these niggas a touchdown. They shouldn't even have the ball right now, man. That's all me, fellas.
Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Give him 4
Thank
on
you,
the carry.
Trayvon,
Make
for
this a
coming
3rd
up,
and about 2.
making that
That
play.
ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback. Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it.
I mean, they gotta go for it, bro.
The 5 at the 6. Here's Purdy.
Bruh.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown 49ers.
It's cool. Yeah, this game in the bag, bro. I ain't
Are able to cut into that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
And Porsches.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Here's a 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Hey, 73. You ain't even think about blocking,
2
brother.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Yetur Gross-Matos. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Charles, a new NFL record, 67 yards. There has never been one converted from that distance until this very moment. Unbelievable. Congratulations to him.
And, partner, there's no way you or I woke up today thinking, hey, we might see a 67-yard field goal made, let alone attempted. Congratulations. Great job. And remember, it all starts getting that kick away, because often it starts low. Usually that's when it can be tipped. Not in this case. A new NFL record.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Now he's free at the 35. Fighting his way through contact. He's still on his feet.
Nigga just broke 2 tackles, guys.
San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk, 57 yards. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
And they run the option on second down. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to